Hello everyone, this is Trist, playing Shroud the Avatar, spiritual successor to Ultima Online. Before I get started, don't forget to subscribe. There is a link in the bottom of the screen, so click that. And if you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget that comment section. I appreciate every comment I can get, good and bad. All the feedback, go ahead and comment in that comment section. So we are picking up our adventure where we left off. We are outside the village of Spite, and we have agreed to meet Samuel here because we were at the Midras ruins last, and we spoke to a mad warrior. And now in our journal it says, after speaking with the mad warrior spirit Eris, Samuel and I have agreed that our next step is the dungeon of Malice in the northern region of Druckwald, and there we will try to discover how to gain entrance to the place. So that's where I'm at. I'm outside this village of Spite here, and before I go in, I'm going to show you how we got here. So here's our soda map, and this is where we're at. We're up here, the village of Spite, northern region of the Druckwald area. And we got here because we were actually down here. This is the Midras ruins here. So we come out to here, follow it up, follow it over here, and then we come across to this pass here, the Vauban Pass, and we pass through that. And then we come on up here, and there we are at Spite. So that's a quick little rundown of how we got there. So let's go ahead and close that and jump in and see if we can't find this Samuel character of ours that we're looking for. And I'm curious how close to the end of this quest line we are, because I still have 2 more to do, plus the Oracle quest. I haven't even gotten to any of those other ones yet. I do like Spite. I like to mine up here in the Graph Mines area, and Spite is right next to it, so I can drop stuff off in the bank until I'm ready to collect it all and take it back. So I'm a frequent visitor of Spite. So let's see. He is, where did it say he was at? We're supposed to meet him here in the village of Spite in the northern region, blah blah blah. It doesn't say where he's at. He just says he's here. I don't suppose he was at the entrance when he just came in, was he? We're looking for Samuel. Okay, I found Samuel. And so when I came in here, I thought Samuel might be in the tavern. I need to find a tavern, because if I remember correctly, I found him in a tavern before. So of course he would go to a tavern because he's drunk and whatever. I don't know if he is, but there you go. So the way I found the tavern, and the way you get to it is we come in here, we go across the bridge, and down here and up here, and it's like right there. So that's where the tavern's at. And if you look inside, there's Samuel inside. So let's go chat with this fellow. He's waving at us too. So, and in fact, I think the Undertaker is part of this quest. Cause see the line, the sparklies on their hands. That means that they have information related to a quest that I'm currently on, and they're both waving at me. So let's talk to him first. Samuel says, "We will need help if we are to enter Malice, Ertugrul. Spirit talking alone will not be enough. There is a problem with entering the dead city." Oh yeah? What kind of problem? Please tell me what that is. I wonder if I can move this. Nope, I can't. Let's see. He said, "You have been given a description of Yama." Let's see. So he says, Samuel says, "The dead of Malice are vengeful. They will not let the living pass among them, no matter what I may try to say. If we are to find answers, we must find a way for the dead to think we are one of them, preferably without actually dying. I believe the Undertaker, Yama, has offered a solution for this. You should... I should what? I should speak to him if you have not already." Alright, so that's what we need to do. We need to speak to the Undertaker. So we will say farewell to Samuel and go speak to this Undertaker, the other person that was waving at us as we came in. And now we know his name, and it's no longer says Undertaker. It actually says his name, Yama. And there you go, glowies on the hand. So he's pointing at himself like, me, right here. You want to talk to me? So he says, "I deal in the dead. That's my job. I transport the dead to Malice. Death isn't fun, but it's a living." Ha! That's a joke, by the way. Ha! It's a funny joke. We got a funny Undertaker here on our hands. Alright, so I'm going to ask him Something about dead. So I wrote something in my journal, and Yama says to me, I could sneak you and Samuel in among the dead if you're willing. That is, if you looked anything like the dead. You'll need Samuel because, like me, I don't think you like talking to the dead much. And then Samuel says to Yama, I don't enjoy it either. And Yama says to Samuel, aye, but you still do it. Alright, continue. And Yama says to me, anyway, it might not work, and they might discover you anyway, but if you're willing to make the risk, shouldn't that be if you're willing to take the risk? Whatever. Just take the ferry at the docks across the lake, and then meet my wagon on the shores of Malice. Won't be the most graceful of trips, but you'll get there. Alright, so that's what we need to do. Let's look in our journal and see what it said for us to do in there. Journal. Is it knowledge? Okay, there we go. It says, I talked to the Undertaker in spite, who offered to smuggle me into Malice in his wagon. I am to meet him across the lake in Malice once I cross the lake in the ferry by the docks. So there we go. That's what we need to do. Let's see, anything else of interest here? Job, help, dead, Malice. Nope, that's it. What's this if I say Malice? Let's ask him about that. Let's see. To me, the dead are gathering under the mountain. No one seems to know why. Least of all me. Not sure why you'd ask, but Outlanders do funny things. All I do is make the deliveries to the far gate. So, okay, so he doesn't know anything else. So we're going to say goodbye. And we're going to go to the docks. So there we go. That's our goal. That's where we're going. So I will see you at the docks. And if I remember correctly, the docks are actually this way. Because I actually ran around the docks as I was looking for the tavern here. In fact, we are very close to the docks actually. This way. This way. You smell the sea air. We're so close to the docks. I believe this is the way. Is that it? That's ferryman. There we go. We found the ferryman, so we're supposed to talk to him. Hello, ferryman. So ferryman says to me, Yama has spoken to me. I will let you and Samuel ride my ferry to Malice if you like. I will not guarantee you survive once you arrive at the dead, as the dead are selective with whom they tolerate, but if you insist, I will take you. Thank you, I insist. So we're going to say travel to Malice. Are you ready to travel to the shores of Malice? And I say, yes, I'm ready. You are, it's true. Okay, what's that? So I'm ready. So send me to Malice. I am ready. Alright. I wonder if I encountered a bug. I hope not. Ferry to Malice. Yes. Then, okay, there we go. Click yes, not the other one. So, there we go. We're traveling to Malice. Boy, these are some bumpy seas. Wouldn't that be cool if they actually had graphics of us traveling on the seas to Malice instead of the screen's transitions? But anywho, here we are. We're on the shores of Malice. And look, there's some stuff for us to fight. And we are supposed to find the ferryman here somewhere. I wonder if that's it. Oh, there he is over there. See him waving at us? Pretty cool though. Look at that. Oh, look at the skulls there. The skull in the mountain with the eyes. Ooh. And the bats. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go find this fella. Talk to him. There he is. Obsidian stag. Hello. Well, here we are, as promised, and I have what you need to get past the far gate. Ah, thank you. Tell me about this far gate. I have gained 2,500 experience needed for skill development, and I received an item malice far gate key from Yama. And so Yama says, I also wrote in my journal. So Yama says, well, there's nothing to stop you from walking through that big ugly skull there, true, but once you get past the cave and the spiders, there's always spiders, but then the far gate will block you. I call it the hangman's gate. And you'll know why when you see it. But either way, you'll need a key. I had 2 copies made for you and Samuel. Samuel is in there already, so you'll need to catch up. I suppose, anyway, that's all I can do for you, unless you want to join those fellows in my wagon. No, thank you. I am done. So I will say farewell to you. Yep, nothing else here. I can ask him about the wagon and everything, but we'll say farewell. And we're going to go enter the skull. And we are going into Malice. Ooh, there is spiders. Look at all those nests or webs. Oh, I wonder where's my. You know what? Let's get you back on my. My summoning water elemental is not there. There. Now he is. So we need to find Samuel. Probably at the far gate. And nothing's attacking us yet. Oh, some spiders. And there's a red spider. Oh, got webbed. Got webbed. He webbed me. For all you Eve players, I've been webbed. We're going to take these guys down. I don't really need that. I mean, they're not going to kill me. More red spiders. Oh, maybe they will. No, they won't. All right. That's the far. I wonder if he called it the hangman's gate. Is that? Oh, is that? Yeah, that's why he called it the hangman's gate. There's a skeleton hanging up there. See that? The hangman's gate. That's the far gate. We are still looking for Samuel. Oh, there he is. There's Samuel. You see him waving at us. Over here. I am coming. You have been given a description of Muriel. Samuel is lost in despair and will not listen to reason. I must try to convince him that we are here to save Muriel and all the other lost souls here. Samuel says to Muriel, "My beloved, I thought you were lost to me." Oh no. And Muriel to Samuel, "I am lost to you, Samuel. I am lost to everyone. I am a prisoner here, a prisoner of my past." And Samuel says to Muriel, A prisoner? Who holds you here? Who? Who? I will tear them down every wall. I will tear down every wall that binds you. Rip apart every chain that constrains you. I lost my place there. There we go. So Muriel says to Samuel, You hold me here, Samuel. I died and was glad for my time here, ready to move beyond the world, but you will not let me go. Samuel says to Muriel, Of course I will not let you go. I cannot. It was my fault you died. I have to fix this, Muriel. I must find some way to fix this. I have to bring you back. And then Muriel says to Samuel, You cannot bring me back, Samuel. You can only let me go. Your selfish love keeps me here. It is so gray, so ashen. Neither... what happened there? Alright, let's do it this way then. I was reading that, people. So, where was I? Blah 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 blah. You cannot. Oh, here we go. It is so gray, so ashen, neither hot nor cold, living nor dead. Please allow me to pass on. And Samuel says to Murray, If you cannot live again, you must be dead. I will remain here with you. Let me stay. Let me hold on to you here. The past we had together. Samuel says to me, Go away. Leave me here. I found what I was seeking. I cannot leave her again. She is everything. And Samuel says to you, Go away. And he repeats himself. And Muriel says, You must not stay here. Anapa is looking for you. Okay. So, let's see, talk to her. Muriel, leave us alone. We don't need or want you here. No, I'm not translating for Muriel. I'm telling you myself, leave us. And Muriel says to Samuel, Samuel is troubled. I fear I cannot reach him. Please try. I am dead and can do no more. Tell me about Anapa. He is the ruler of this place. His words are awful and terrible to hear, and yet I cannot deny him. I fear I will serve him forever if you cannot stop him. So we need to stop Anapa. Did I write in my journal? Oh, he wants to talk to us again. I thought you wanted me to go away. So Samuel says to Muriel, Muriel, my beloved, I thought you... Oh, are we repeating ourselves? Anapa. Ask him about Anapa. He is the warlord of the dead, and malice is his realm. He is the master here. How he is calling the undead to his service, I know not. Okay, I'm going to tell him to let her go. Let her go! And you sense that your words are having an effect on Samuel. Samuel says to Muriel, No! I just found you again. I cannot leave you now. I cannot bear to make that mistake again. I cannot. And Muriel says to Samuel, But keeping me here like this, in your pain, in your regret, binding me here with your anger, can you not see it is only hurting us both? And Samuel says to her, I can forgive you for dying, but not for asking me to forgive myself for loving you, but do not ask me to forgive myself for loving you. That I cannot do. Do not ask that. I cannot. The screen is kind of far away, and it kind of feels like I need glasses sometimes to read all this. So I'm gonna say let him go. Let's see. Is there another response here? Say let her to go again. Nope, that didn't work. Prisoner. It is true. I have held her spirit here, not willing to let her go. Ask about the dead. So Samuel, she says to Samuel, when I talked about the dead, "This wound, my love, I fear you cannot heal. I am dead, and you are alive. Your pain, your regret, it cripples us both. Let it go. Let it all go. All but the love we share." And Samuel says to her, "I do love you, Muriel, but I've lived with this pain, this regret for so long, I don't know how." Okay, let's ask about Muriel. And Samuel says to me, "Muriel was everything to me, the very reason I came, but my love, selfish that it was twisted and used against us both. Nothing but a tool in Anapa's hands. You must make him pay for that, Avatar." I wonder if he needs help. Nope, nothing there. So Samuel says to me, "The past must remain in the past. Thank you for helping me to see this, Avatar. I have to learn to live in the present, to remember the love we shared in its beauty rather than its name." Let her go again. And Samuel says to you, "I have to live. I have to let her go. She can live in the memories I will always cherish, but I must let her go. It will be so difficult, Avatar. I pray I will have the strength." And he says, "I will stand with you until the end, Avatar." And that's all my conversation paths I have here. So we're going to say farewell to him. It sounds like I might have convinced him to let her go. And our objective has changed. It says, "Fine. My words have reached Samuel, and he is willing to assist me once again. Hopefully, if Sequana is held here, he will be able to help me speak with her." So that's what we have to do now. We have to find this Sequana, because I got through to Samuel, thank God. And we are moving on. So, oh, he wants to talk to me again? What's this, buddy? We just spoke. Oh, okay, moving on. He says, "I shall rejoin you shortly, and thank you." Oh, thank you. So where shall I go? I know, let's open the map. Oh. Alright, so there we are, we're in here. Oh, he's waving at us again. He is waving. Through there? That's where I came in from. Oh, a lich. A lich! I'm being swarmed. Alright. These skeletons are knocking me down. Knocking me down. Alright. What's this? Oh, who's that? A lich archer. Oh, he's actually yellow to me. This guy keeps waving up here. Does he have more, or do I just need to move on without him? Sammy says, I cannot stay here much longer. Allow me my last farewells, and I shall meet you for the final confrontation with Anapa, the one who holds the chains in this dark place. Until then, I will answer any further questions you might have. And she says to me, Samuel, thank you. Okie dokie. So farewell. Does that mean we're done? I shall rejoin you shortly. He's still waving. Alright, we're gonna continue on. Ooh. I wonder if I can steal any of this stuff here. I'm gonna pull out this elemental here. A lich archer. Fire off this blind. Let's get this blind on him. He might be red to me, but he doesn't have a lot of health. And there's another one. And skeleton. Should I go down, or should I, ooh. Ooh, look at that. They're burning the dead. I'm going to go down. And I wonder if this stuff will hurt. A mysterious barrier blocks your way. You will need to find some way to disable it. I need to disable it. So, what to do? What to do here? How did he stun me from way over there? Alright. Loot everything, especially those obsidian chips, because one of my goals is to make an obsidian armor set. Oh, what do we get here? Nothing fancy. So, what are we looking for? Okay, so okay. Does that mean that we have to loot skeletons, I wonder? I haven't been trying to loot skeletons. Oh, Gem of Loving Justice. Okay, so I believe I did some research, and it looks like there's 3 items we have to get. And I picked up this one from this skeleton here, Gem of Living Justice. I believe that might be one of them. So now we're going to proceed about looting all these skeletons we see laying around and see if we can't figure this out. Oh, and now that you picked it up, he actually glows. Did I pick it up? I did. I picked it up, so now he's glowing. That's interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's see if 2 more, I believe. So let's go back to the way we came, because we were passing a lot of skeletons before and not actually trying to loot anybody. We're still trying to get past that right there. Oh, we got bad boys again. Let's get our defenses up. They're not attacking my pet, so I guess that's good. Alright. So we're looking for skeletons we can actually loot. Like this one. Here's another one. And we get the gem of loving sacrifice, so that's 2. And it says this gem glows with a mysterious force and it is warm to the touch. So we take that. And look, he starts glowing too. So woo! So that's 2 of 3. And I believe there's 3 items. Did I go for... Looking for a 3rd. There was only 2 rooms here though. Or 2 areas. Besides that 3rd that I couldn't get through. I wonder if that fog opens up another way. Maybe there's like, oh, you bastard. Maybe there's a switch. A switch I have to throw to get through there. And then these actually are 2 of the things I pick up for what comes next. Look for a switch. Huh. Maybe those? Oh, what's this? A 3rd guy. Oh, there we go. 3rd guy. Gem of loving compassion. And we pick that up. Oh, and there we go. So the mist goes away. So there we go. 3 skeletons have 3 items. So 1 on this side over here. 1 on over there. And then this guy right here. And you pick them up and they all glow and then the mist goes away and we can pass. Sweet. Moving on. With the mysterious field down, Anapa awaits. So are we going to face him now? Anapa? Let's see. I'm being attacked. Am I being attacked? No. This guy is going to try to attack me. All kinds of stuff to mine too, if I was so inclined. I'm not so inclined, but it is there. Oh, come on. A lot of fighting to be done in here. Where is it? Where is it? Hardened skeleton. I just killed him here, unless he's over the edge. Oh, there it is. Ooh, what's that? What happens if I fall down in there? Will I die or can I swim in it? Better question, is it fishable? Oh, there we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my pole. Or maybe I brought my pole, but I didn't bring worms. At least I don't think I did. Do I have a pole? I do have a fishing pole. Do I have worms? Nope, no worms. Oh well. Alright, going in. We are going in. Hello. Oh, what's this? Which way? Oh, my thing is coming under attack. Get 'em! So they are not attacking me. So there's an Anapa up ahead. Our in objective. And do I just attack him outright, or can I speak to him? So Anapa says to me, Avatar, you stand before Anapa. Say what you will. It will not save you. And Samuel says to Anapa, you speak as one alive. And Anapa says to Samuel, of course, you fool. I live. I will always live. The last weapon, the blessings of the Drakvald, the internal curse, I have torn out love's heart. I bring vengeance forth for the great betrayal, and you, Samuel, you will speak for me. You are capable of that much. And then oh wait, we're not done speaking with you. Let's see, heart. Tell me about the heart. And let's see, Anapa's anger is growing. I have made a note of this in my journal, and Anapa says to me, when I took Sequana, I removed her heart. What need has she for a heart if love is sorrow? But in my kindness I restored a heart to her, a heart of power, fitting such a being, one that collects the regret of souls near her. And there is so much sorrow, so much burden, and thus how you imprisoned her, Samuel says to Anapa. And then Anapa says to Samuel, her companion forges her own chains. She is always free to go. She needs simply to stop caring, and her prison is of her own making. Oh, her compassion is her chains. All she has to do is stop caring, and then she can go. Interesting. Let's see. What do we have to say to fight him? Sequana, free. It is a lie. Of course they will never be free. They will always serve. Theirs is a war that can never end. Sequana. His anger is growing. I guess I have to get him angry enough to attack me, maybe. Anapa says to me, Sequana built this garden under the mountain within my realm. Is it not a fitting gift? But it was not enough. When I took her, I tore out her heart and turned it into something more appropriate. I returned it to her then, and yet she did not properly appreciate my generosity. Thus I took her throne as well and made it my own. It is not enough, but it will suffice for now. Vengeance. Tell me about vengeance. And his anger is growing. And Anapa says to Samuel, you, Samuel, you are whom I need. You are the means of my vengeance. Samuel says, me? Little me? And Anapa says to Samuel, it was I who sent the undead to kill your wife and children. It was I who took the ring from her dying hand. It was I who had it sent to you as a reminder of the loss you can feel. It was I who drove every step you took to this place. Who showed you the mirror of a past already beyond reach, because you will serve me. Ooh, so you are a puppet, Samuel. Samuel. And his anger is growing. Anapa says to me, Sequana will not speak to me. Perhaps her heart only hears the sorrows of who still love. Through my vengeance, Samuel is well acquainted with love's sorrow. Are you not, speaker to the dead? And Samuel says to Anapa, you, it was always you, behind everything, behind all I have suffered. And Anapa says to Samuel, at last you begin to see, you will serve, you will speak to the Titan for me. Through her you shall unleash my vengeance upon this land, not yet dead. Everyone shall learn the lessons you have. Anapa, his anger's growing. It keeps growing. Okay, and Anapa says to me, I ruled the Drakvald in the days of its beauty and glory, before it was ground to dust. Betrayal brought it to death, to ruin. I have sought ever since to find the means to avenge it. You have brought me those means. I wish I could move this around. I would move it up more. Okay, so I brought him the means, because apparently I brought him Samuel. Ask him about, let's see, you think you know beauty, love? You know little. You never walked through the gates of paradise as I have. Beauty turns to ash, love turns to betrayal. All dies, and yet I yearn for nothing more than to live in the reflection of its glory. Sadly, those are prices to be paid, and I will ensure that you pay them. Me? What did I do? I am the Avatar. And Anapa says to me, the ruin of the world came from you. You avatars, you consume, you take, and you fight, and you prattle, and you never ever die. In ever greater numbers, seeking who best conforms to the prophecy of a mad machine. Destroying you is a kindness. You will never know the beauty of Drakvald. Risen, you are not capable. I will drive you all into holes as the sky falls upon you. You will cower, and my deathless armies will drag you into the fire. You will die. You will finally die. Okay. We're getting to the end of our conversation pass here, looks like. And let's ask him about the undead. His anger is growing. I've made a note of that in my journal. I have raised the mightiest army to ever walk this land, and I have served as its leader, giving it the guidance, the strategic knowledge such an army requires. They serve me. Once we have finished and we stand victorious over those who once were living, then they may finally be free. Help. Help. You will serve. No, I won't. Tell me your name. King of Rulers. Alright, so that's the last of my conversation pass here. And farewell. I wonder if I can attack his people here. I can. Good. Okay, so now he's coming at us. Okay, so now we get to attack him. And now I'm dying. No. That darn archer. Where's that archer? Take that archer down. Alright. Pull back, pull back. Alright. Let's wait here and recover. Wait here and recover. You know what I need? I need some, oh, let's come out of combat. I need some dragon food. Dragon stew. And I never did buff myself up. Let's do that real quick. We're not going to stack them. Let's just get them one stack. Alright. Equip. Alright. Where is he at? Alright. We got this guy now. We took out all his henchmen and now it's all on it's him. He's dead. Die. Alright. And we got a rotting flesh and a corpse and gold. So now we have to find Sequana, because we took him out of the picture, Anapa. So, oh, maybe I could talk to Samuel. Let's look around first before I do that. You know what? Hello? Can you say screenshot? Let's see here. Voila, screenshot. Let's talk to Samuel real quick. Anapa has fallen. Quickly, we must move onward and find the Lady Sequana. Okay, moving onward quickly and finding her. I said farewell. I say farewell. Farewell. Alright. Escape works just as well. Moving onward. I wonder if that's a glitch. He wasn't letting me exit the conversation there. Oh. Yep. I'm webbed. I'm webbed. Oh, there's the Lady Sequana. And I see another screenshot. Another screenshot opportunity. Actually, several screenshot opportunities. It is Sequana, the Titan of Love herself, bound in chains, but should they not be lifted, that Anapa has been defeated. So he thinks that since Anapa was defeated, the chain should be lifted, but she was always free if she stopped carrying, so maybe there's some other issue going on here. I wonder if I can speak to her. What is that? Avatar? Avatar, oh, what did she say? Weep for the child lost. Weep for the child lost. Weep for the words that cannot be unspoken. Weep for the deeds that cannot be undone. Weep for the regret. The regret. The regret. So, how to defeat her, or how to get past her. Do I have anything in my box here? Maybe let's talk to Samuel. Sequana is bound. Ring. And I beg this ring is clear now. This ring, this binds me here to this place with my own regrets, just as surely as Sequana chains bind her here. That's Samuel saying that. And then Sequana says to Samuel, Samuel, I can protect you. You are safe here. Give to me your regrets. Give to me your loss. Give to me your sorrow. I will hold them for you. And so Samuel says to Sequana, no, that is not love. Love is loss, sorrow, pain. It has to be, because without it, it is an empty thing. We have to open ourselves to the possibility of loss to truly love, because without that, it is not real. It is just a chain, a formless thing. And Sequana says to Samuel, you begin to understand. And then Samuel says to Sequana, my wife was kind, loving, joyful. That is not lost. Her memories will always stay with me as long as I live, but my own regrets, my anger, my need for vengeance, that is what binds her here, not Anapa, me. And Sequana says to Samuel, you have taken a sorrow from me, a chain is loosened, but who will protect the dead from sorrow? Who will protect you from pain? And Samuel says to Sequana, I need no such protection. I need to lay down my regrets, the memories of my failures. I forgive my wife for dying. I forgive myself. And Sequana says to Samuel, you have taken a regret from me. A chain is loosened, but the ring has bound your regrets, as surely as my heart has bound mine. And then Samuel says to Sequana, my wife's ring does not bind me anymore. It liberates me. It reminds me of our time together. I will always look down and see her smile and feel the warmth of her love. And remember warmth of her love, and remember our time together, the happiest of my life. And Sequana says to Samuel, you have taken a loss from me. The chains are broken. I am free. Woohoo! She is free. And we can talk to her. I wrote of Sequana's distress in my journal. And Sequana says that, which we already read. She just stares into the heart in her hands and weeps. We may not be able to reach her. So we have to try to reach her, apparently. Let's talk of love to her. And we talk of regret. And we talk of the dead. Oh, I wrote some more in my journal. So Sequana says, my brothers and I forged this heart of our compassion, the longing, the regrets, forging my chains, forging their chains, forging your chains, Samuel. And Samuel says to Sequana, my chains, but you hold the heart of sorrow. Nothing binds me here, my lady. And Sequana says to Samuel, the link of your chain is your ring, Muriel's ring, the ring, The regret, the regret, the regret. So much pain, so much pain, so very much pain. And Samuel says to you, I think I understand, Avatar. Speak to me again and ask me of my ring. Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to talk to her first. Okay, speak to Samuel. And ask about the ring. My wife's ring. This belonged to Muriel. It is but a simple thing, a band of silver. I thought she had sent it to me, calling me to her here. But it was just a trap laid by Anapa in the end. And let's ask about chains. She's obviously in prison, bound. Blah blah blah. Air crackling. Oh wait. That worked. That seems to have worked. There we go. She's free. And now I have to speak to her. What did I just do here though? I was clicking stuff. Oh, I clicked on the air crackling thing and it says, Samuel says to me, look to Sequana, her chains and everything. Poof! And yeah, she's free. Alright, let's talk to her. But first... Yes, we need a photo. We need a screenshot. There we go. There we go. Now let's speak to her. You have freed me from my chains, Avatar, but your destiny awaits. You must find my brothers who are lost in this world. Ask about destiny. Let's see. Ask about the chains. We asked about destiny. Oh, there we go. So I give to you now the heart of sorrows, that which bound me. Here, it is a powerful item of magic, which you must never use it. It may consume you, as it has me. Yet, though I cannot see how, I see that you shall need it at the end of your journey, which you must now take your next step upon. And I gained, how much did I, 100,000 experience. Cool. Woohoo. And I received the Heart of Sorrow. I do believe that's it for the Path of Love. Yep, that's it for the Path of Love. Let's go over here, because that's actually something I can wear. Heart of Sorrow is a necklace. Yep, so there we go. That's the end of the Path of Love. So we gain this powerful artifact here at the end. And now we are going to go find the other two paths, the Path of Truth and the Path of Courage, and continue down those lines. So it has been fun, so don't forget to subscribe. There's a link in the bottom of the screen, so feel free to click that. And if you like what you're seeing, give me a little thumbs up and a comment in the comment section. And until next time, have a great day.